Hello and welcome back to English 11 by the English teachers from Quốc High School for the Gifted. Today we will start Unit 9, Cities of the Future, Lesson 1, Getting Started. In this lesson, you will read a conversation, study some new words related to city life in the future, get to know 2 grammar points, question tags and conditional sentences, which will be explained in more detail in the next session of this unit. Let's look at the pictures and tell me what they are about. Have you got the answer? As you can see, all of these pictures are about cities of the future, and that is also the topic of Unit 9. Before you read the conversation between Phong, Chi, and Ha in your book, I'll show you some new words. Let's start with the first word, sustainable. Sustainable is an adjective. It means causing little or no damage to the environment or able to be used without harming the environment. Nghĩa tiếng Việt là không gây hại cho môi trường, có tính bền vững. For example, a large international meeting was held with the aim of promoting sustainable development in all countries. The second word is livable. This adjective means fit to live in. Nghĩa tiếng Việt là sống được. For example, the apartment is far from perfect, but is livable. Move to the third one, renewable. When used to talk about a natural resource or a source of energy, this adjective means that it never used up. Nghĩa tiếng Việt là có thể tái tạo. For example, he has carried out extensive research into renewable energy sources such as wind and solar power. The fourth word is inhabitant. This is a noun. Inhabitant is a person or an animal that lives in a particular place. Nghĩa tiếng Việt là người cư trú hay là dân cư. For example, it is a town of about 10,000 inhabitants. Next, infrastructure. This noun means the basic system and services that are necessary for a country to run smoothly, such as buildings, transport and water, and power supplies. Nghĩa tiếng Việt là cơ sở hạ tầng. For example, the war has badly damaged the country infrastructure. And the last word is overcrowded. This adjective means filled with too many people or things. Nghĩa tiếng Việt là chật ních hay là đông nghịt. For example, too many poor people are living in overcrowded conditions. To help you understand and remember these words better, we are going to check the vocabulary. Write the words given in the box next to their meanings. We have 6 words in the box. They are sustainable, livable, renewable, infrastructure, overcrowded, and inhabitant. Now pause the video for 3 minutes and complete the task. Ready everyone? Let's check. Number 1. Which word means the person that lives in a particular place? Is inhabitant. Number 2. We write infrastructure, which means the basic system necessary for a country or organization to run smoothly. Number 3. Which source of energy that is never used up? Do you know? Is renewable energy. Number 4. It must be livable. Livable means fit to live in. Number 5. Which word means able to be used without harming the environment. Thus sustainable. Number 6. The last word. We write overcrowded. This word means filled with too many people or things. You did a great job. Now, let's move on to the main part of our lesson today. Please open your book. You are going to listen to a conversation between Phong, Chi, and Ha, who are discussing their class assignment. In the start, I want you to listen and read silently. Is everything clear for you? Let's start.
Hello everybody, today we are going to learn Unit 9, Cities of the Future. Okay, shall we start discussing our assignment? It's a group presentation, isn't it?
Yes. Each group has to give a presentation about what life will be like in our city in the year 2050.
That's an interesting topic, but it's very broad. The first thing to decide is whether life will be better or worse.
I believe it'll be better because of modern technology.
Well, this won't be the main reason. I think we'll have better lives, because there'll be no pollution. So, our city will be sustainable and more livable.
You mean it'll be environmentally friendly, won't it?
Exactly. What do you think, Fong?
I like your ideas, but we can't include them all in our presentation. We should focus on either modern technology or the environment. We'll have only 10 minutes, won't we?
That's right. I suggest that we should choose the environment. We can talk about solar energy, which will be used for transport in the future.
Good ideas. If we use more solar energy, the air will become cleaner, and our health will be better. People can develop health problems and become ill if they breathe polluted air.
Okay, let's focus on the environment. We can also discuss other uses of solar energy, not just for transport.
Now read the conversation again and answer the questions. Pause the video for 3 minutes and answer the questions. Have you finished? Here are the answers. 1. What is Phong, Ha and Chi's assignment about? It's about life in the city in the year 2050. 2. Do Phong and Chi think that life in 2050 will be better? Why or why not? Both think life will be better. Phong believes modern technology will be the reason, while Chi thinks there'll be no pollution. 3. Which idea do the 3 students choose to talk about? They choose to talk about the environment. 4. What source of energy is mentioned? Solar energy is mentioned. In task 3, what you should do is to read the conversation in your book again. Find the question tags in the conversations and write them in the space provided. Pause the video for 3 minutes and do task 3. Have you finished? Let's check. In the conversation, you can find the question tags as follows. Get on correct, everyone? I hope so. This is one more task for you to do. We move to task 4. Task 4. Read the conversation again and complete the conditional sentence. Now pause the video for 3 minutes and do task 4. You have finished, right? Here are the answers. 1. If you use more solar energy, the air will become cleaner and our health will be better. 2. People can develop health problems and become ill if they breathe polluted air. 3. If we have solar panels on our roofs, we'll be able to generate our own electricity. 4. If people use renewable energy, the impact on the environment is less. 5. Let me know if you need anything else. These are conditional sentences type 0 and type 1. So, in task 3 and 4, we've got acquainted with 2 grammar points of Unit 9, which are question tags and conditional sentences. In the next lesson, we will have an opportunity to study the grammar points in more detail. Now, let's relax a little bit. Watch a video about the city of the future, then answer my question.
By 2050, 70% of the world's population will be living in cities covering less than 2% of the Earth's surface. Never have cities been so challenged, and the trend continues to grow. This raises many issues: pollution, infrastructure access, traffic congestion, mobility, safety, and the health of residents are only a few examples. The development and combination of new technologies, such as the Internet of Things and artificial intelligence, offer a multifaceted solution: the smart city. Smart cities are hyper-connected cities, technologically equipped to improve the lives of their residents. In Mexico, some neighborhoods are still struggling to get permanent access to electricity. So the city installed sensors to analyze the use of electricity in various sectors so as to optimize energy distribution across the grid. As a result, less frequent power cuts and better distributed energy. In the United Kingdom, the city of Bristol created the Data Dome, a public platform where information on traffic, air quality, noise, or even the city's governance can be shared. They want to grasp the city's pulse by exploiting this data and give local players, citizens, and entrepreneurs the means to build the smart city that truly suits their needs. At AXA, we want to provide our know-how to enable public authorities, businesses, and society as a whole to better anticipate the future and thereby protect all actors living and creating the cities of tomorrow.
Alright, let's come back and answer my question. Do you agree that life will be better and more enjoyable in 2050? Why or why not? You should pause the video for 5 minutes and think about your answer. Time's up. Hopefully, you have got your own answer. And this question is also your homework. At home, let's practice speaking by answering the question in task 5. Do you agree that life will be better and more enjoyable in 2050? Why or why not? After finishing, please record and send the audio file to your English teachers for feedback. This is the end of our lesson today. Thank you for watching. Goodbye and see you again.